wall, I'm gonna put some vinyl spackling on, like, looks like a bunch of little tack holes. Plus there's some rough spots up in here. And then some bigger, deeper, like, dents towards the bottom.
What are you doing, Mom?
Mommy's gonna patch up all these little holes.
Oh. You like doing it now?
I can get the cover off.
Oh.
It's been about 3 or 4 hours since I spackled all the little holes. Now I'm going to take my sanding block and sand it down and then wipe all the dust and vacuum up the dust. Then I can get to painting. Let that dry. Then I can at least start painting this wall. I'm probably going to do about half. Because I don't want to go too close to that hole until I get a patch to fill it and fix it. But obviously I'm going to have space to sand it down smooth. But I can at least start this wall and work my way this way. And then move all that stuff. That's my plan. Anyways. Can't stand textured ceilings. It drives me crazy. Makes me want to just scrape it all off and make it smooth. The color paint I'm using is called Slate Tile. Thus far. Slate Tile, interior ultra satin. Because this is a boys' room, I chose satin so I can wipe it clean if I need to. Do this little wall here while I let the other wall dry. I went and did a second coat over here off camera. I'm not going to do the third coat until I can put a patch right there on that hole. And then I started to do a little more over here. I changed my roller to a much bigger one because that little one was taking me forever. And then it would roll a little bit, and then it would like smear, and then it'd roll, and then it'd smear. And I can only deal with that for so long because then it drives me crazy. So now we got a real roller. Yeah, but that's for the little short nap rollers. Mommy don't have any of the short ones. Actually, I think I do, but
Mommy,
make sure there's no paint on it. Okay, you can play with it. Just don't break it, okay? And it goes much quicker with the bigger one. The only thing I don't like about the roller, well, the fuzzy roller I have is it's so fluffy that it holds so much paint that once I start rolling, it like splatters back at me, so I have to go slow. But I'm okay with the splatter because it'll be a lot quicker than the little one I was using. I also went ahead and sanded all the spots with the vinyl putty spackling that I put on. The only two spots I didn't do were, let me see if I can turn you and show you, were the two, well, where am I at? Right there. The two little ones right there above the bed. Because I didn't want to sand and get it all over his bed because he'll probably have to still sleep in that bed for one more night, my son Jackson. So I don't want to get it all dusty and gross and then he has to breathe that in. So I just sanded over here. So I'll paint this with the first coat and then move his bed out of the way and everything else. Then I can kind of work my way over there on that wall. If I can get all of the painting done, then I'd like to put their new beds together and then set it up. And I think I want their two beds against this wall over here. Like right here where the TV is. Well, where am I at? Yeah, right there. Where the TV is. So then I can keep the stand that the TV is on in between their beds if it'll fit that way. And then probably use Jackson's tall dresser for the TV on the opposite side of the wall, which would be over here. And then Oliver's dresser, which is the littler one, I can put against this wall. At least that's what I'm thinking anyways for now. I don't know how well it will look. Because this room is oddly shaped. It's almost shaped like a boot. Just upside down, if that makes sense. And then I still have to get new curtains yet and a new curtain rod. But for now, the black will work. Because it keeps out all the light, especially when it's bedtime. So, well, that's that. That's the progress so far. And now I'll go down and tape the rest of that off. And then I'll cut in up there the rest of it. Then I can roll it. And then like this little plate thing, why there's a plate in the middle of the wall, I have no idea. I'm just going to paint it the same color as the wall. Because if I don't, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb and it's going to drive me crazy. So yeah, that's that. Let's do this.